Alright, just a little update on my watermelons patch. So far there's some surprise, and I found some surprise fruit in the bush, in the grass. I didn't see it before, but today I found 3 extra in the grass. So look at this, how big it is. This is massive. Good size. So it's not yet ready, it's still green. The spoon is still green, and the pigtail is still green also. It's got to wait until the pigtail is dried up and the spoon dried up as well. So the curly tail here, so can't remember what it's called, tentacle or whatever. Anyway, that's one of the red one. And these are, I think these are the yellow one. This one is definitely a yellow one. This one is probably yellow one. And the small one that I thought it's never going to grow big, actually starting to grow slightly bigger. And the big one here showing sign of the spoon drying up, so the spoon leaf. So that's a good indication that it's soon to be ready in maybe 2 weeks or so for harvesting. Pull out some more grass. So just trying to find out if there are any more of these watermelon inside the grass that I didn't see previously. So these are watermelon. You can see it's good size, and these two, the little tiny one that you've seen in the last video is now quite large. You can see that. And this one here was tiny in the previous 2 videos, now is massive. And you can hear it. Lots of water. And this one here nearly ripened. You can hear the water. Very nice. So, to my surprise, I found this. One more. It's not that big, but it's yet to growing bigger, and there is more there. There's another yellow one in the bush. I didn't see it. I saw a slightly discoloring in the grass patch, and I found that to be a watermelon, so I cleared out some grass so that next time I can easily find it. These 2, we'll get to it later, and there's another one here in the back behind the leaves of another watermelon leaves plant and bush and grass. It's all hidden in the tall grass. So the next one here, I counted all up, is roughly about 30 of them. So it's still more to form, so there still are quite a bit left of life to go. So this one here was small, and now you can see, well, let's zoom back out, it's decent size, still very metallic. It's not yet ready. You can see the pigtail, and the spoon is still pretty green. This one's here is very, very vibrating when you're just bouncing on it. Just tap it like this. You can feel that this is going to be a very juicy yellow watermelon. So it's quite large. And these 2 sitting on the block of wood, and that one there, it's not growing any bigger. This one is just a little bit small. This one was about the same size, is now 3 times of that one. There are more here. So this one did not turn into a watermelon, but this one might just do. There's another one here. So the weather has been very dry, and it's a little bit too hot, so I believe that that's also affecting the watermelon quality as well. So there are hardly any bees around, and also not enough pollens in the female plants or male plant flowers. So this one here is exactly the same time as this one, but you can see it is smaller. So because it is coming from that particular plant there next to the tomato and the chilies and everything else, so the nutrient get a little bit of struggle between the three plants. And this one, you know, pretty new, it's about 2 weeks old. You can see is still very much white on the inside. And this one is one of the first one here. Unfortunately, it did not grow any bigger than how it used to be. What a shame, but it's very metallic still, yet to probably grow bigger. And there's the one here, little one here started to crack because of the weather was too hot. And there's one over here. It was a thumb size in like 3 weeks ago, and look at that! Look at it now. So much juice in there. So there is another one here in the back. See, this one is going to grow not too big, but it will grow well. So I'm gonna move this watermelon all in that shade to the sun, so it can grow into full-fledged watermelons. Cool. So now there's more to grow. Look, there's one there. There's a little baby one there. It looks like it's gonna grow bigger. Yeah. There is more. That one there. It's in the bush. Pull out the grass. You see, it's not bad. This one is decent size as well, but it's still going to grow more. And look, there is more. This is on a new plant. I plant this in January. This plant I plant from seed in January, and look at it now. It's already start fruiting. So the rest of these plants are planted in around end of November, so it's about 1 month ahead. And there's another one here. It's quite big, this one. Look at my hand. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Listen. So much water in there. So that's a big one. This one is like a half valve, sort of a pollinated. You can see that half size not doing too well, so I flipped the side over just to get the sun on one side. And this one here was tiny in the past, and look at it. It's become one of the biggest in my my garden. So it's pretty amazing, astonishing. You can hear the sound. This one nearly ripened already so fast. And these two here, this one also good as well, but not yet ready. See, there's two of them. That's the one I'm talking about. It was hidden in the grass. I didn't see it before. So this big one here, this is the biggest one here. Oh, it sounds so right, but I don't want to pick it yet. Look, see that the spoon started to dry up. So we're waiting for the spoon to be fully brown and dried up, and then we will investigate the pigtail here. So that's going to be dried up too, and then we pick it. So there's more. This new plant as well. I planted recently with the alongside. I found that this plant growing in the grass, so I dug it out and put it in the corner, and look, it's starting a new generation of watermelons too. And this one, it's only just started recently, and now it's big. And passion fruits, less than 3 weeks old, 3 months old, but they already start fruiting. I'm quite happy with this. There's quite a few of them on the line. Oh, look, I found this on the grass well. It grew in the grass as well, and I sort of like dig it out and then shove it into the garden bed, and now it's producing fruit, fortunately. Also, these are new ones too. These two, I don't know if they're variety. I know there's one is going to be a yellow. I think this is going to be the yellow one, or maybe that's the one of those variety over there. Can't remember for sure, but there are 3 of them consecutively on this particular vine, and one from the new plant over there, 2 from here. But this is a great news. Some bird picked on it, but fortunately it's recovered. So I'm just going to try and put some grass and trying to cover up from the bird, because they do pick on these plants. Trying to give it a little bit of shade just to save the water around it. And then another one, and there we go. One more there, and there. I'm pretty stoked with this. This is awesome. To be continued. There will be more when I'm harvesting them. Catch you later.